You shout out Soda TV too?
Show TV shout out.
Okay.
Soda TV.
Soda TV, what up?
Okay.
Soda TV. Shout out. Welcome to Soda TV.
What's your name? Whatever it is.
Soda TV. It's Soda TV. Welcome back to Soda TV. You know, Luce Cannon was out here tripping with an S at the beginning. You know what that is? He was tripping people on the side of no jumper, eating with a B at the beginning, ninjas like he was a rich white SLAVE owner. Let's just be real, man. Eating with a B at the beginning, ninjas merciless. You know what I'm saying? And then he'll hop on YouTube and narrate the eat with a B at the beginning downs. I'm sorry, I gotta say stuff like that. It's because the YouTube, and I still try to give y'all the words anyway instead of changing the words, which I should. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, giving people the eat with a B at the beginning down, man. And I can't make this up. And y'all can't make this up. And y'all know I can't make this up. So if you were to tell me that Luce was going to be calling Wack, asking Wack to give him footage of Erders, you know what I'm saying? And then later hear him on the call talking about some I'm finna be on my way home soon, on top of Wack exposing that he was also, well, he also opt with an R at the beginning. You know, Mary J shops in Nevada? I believe. I'm trying to get everything correct. I believe it was Nevada. You know, and then he was able to call a handler, and the handler was able to fax over, or however they got the information over to the police, and then Luce was off the hook. What in the what? No. If someone told me that Luce Cannon would have gone, you know, like this, like the things I just presented to you, I would have bet it 5,000 or a little more that you're lying. You know, prior to this, I would have bet it that Luce Cannon would have never won like this, and I would have betted some nice money because I would have thought I was gonna win. But hey, y'all, check this out, man. Right before I let you see it, hurry up, hit that like button. Right, I've been gone, so I'm at the bottom of the algorithm. I'm trying to get pushed up so people, the masses of people on YouTube, can view this video just like you're doing. And so if you don't press the like button, you're being stingy with the content. And you know what God say about being stingy. Check the Bible. Share this with anybody you can, whenever you can. I know a lot of you got jobs. For those of you who don't, you know, share it on any platform you're on. If you're on Facebook all day, I can benefit greatly from you putting this on Facebook. You know, if you ain't 18 with an H at the beginning on me, do that for me. And I love you for that. And I don't like saying that because it sound, but yeah, it's love for real for that. Subscribe to the channel. If you don't want to do it right now, which I would ask you to do, you can wait to the end. You know what I'm saying? But just keep your word. I remind you, just in case you forget, last but not least, notification bell. Keep you notified on everything I drop. And what you came for is here.
The call or whatever. It was all good. But Then he hit me with a whopper.
What?
He told me that Luce Cannon, I mentioned to him, I go, Wax got a whole thing coming that he's been kind of slowly letting out where he's basically like revealing all this information he has that suggests that Luce Cannon's a snitch. Bricc said, man, you're telling me that was trying to get me to tell just the other day, like before they moved into a separate section or whatever. He said that actually that's what they got into because he said that Luce Cannon was basically encouraging him to start working the way that he's been working. Now, people out there watching this,
I told you.
There are different sides to Bricc Baby. There's the trolling side of Bricc Baby. There's the fucking around, lying ass Bricc Baby for content, whatever.
Nigga be lying.
This wasn't this. This was me and him, nobody listening to him besides his girl, having a conversation. We only had a couple minutes to get the conversation in, and he was being 100% serious. So if he is lying, I can't detect it as somebody who knows him very, very well. I don't think he was lying. Did not seem like a lie at all.
Other content, right?
Trying to get up out of there.
Okay, so you have a call that is, I believe, it's on your Instagram, right?
No.
Break down what this call is.
Okay, so the baby mama, all right, she hits me. Hey, Luce said that Big U's trying to put a on him. What do you mean? Yeah, Money Mike. I said, Luce ain't did that body. Ain't got nothing to do with Luce, right? He said, well, he said it's a video. I said, yeah, the video floating around ain't no exclusive shit.
Yeah.
I call around, see who got it. Well, attorney needed so when they charge him with it, they can have something to fight with. He don't know what's going on. I call around, see, and I sent it to her. That's it. I said, tell her, this don't even make sense, though. Like, because he ain't got nothing to do it. Yeah, what Big U said, I'm like, so I'm sitting back thinking about it. 3-4 days go by, right? I said, did they charge him? The exposers is watching this thing. Like, no. I said, okay. I said, yo, where did Luce Cannon running the Big U? Because we all know Big U, Luce Cannon, Bricc Baby together was all a lie.
Yeah,
right?
That never happened.
He says, when he went to go get his blood drawn, he ran into Big U. I said, and Big U started screaming, I'm going to put a murder on you getting the blood drawn, right? So, dummies up. I'll wait till he get on the phone, right? I think that's content on your line, right? I'll wait till he get on the phone. I said, yo, hey, what's this thing your girl talking about old boy trying to put a body on him? He hit me with the yeah. I'll wait another 2 days. And he says to the girl when they recording the call, well, baby, I'm finna be out in a minute, any day now. So when he says that, I'm like, nigga, you just got denied bond twice. Okay. They said they finna bring more charges on you.
Yeah.
You up under RICO, and I'm telling myself, what do you mean? And my light go off. Oh, that's what you wanted the video for. So we sit back. The exposers go to work. I'm sitting back, I'm sleep. Next thing I know, phone going off, shit going crazy. They didn't went in the system, found out who his attorney is, called his attorney.
Shit crazy.
They called his attorney.
I heard this audio as
we
well.
got the audio.
We can post it. We don't have to play it for everybody,
Look,
but you'll be able to go listen to it.
They called his attorney. So dude calls and they going off of everything they've been hearing is going on YouTube. Yeah. They say, hey, how you doing? I'm Luce Cannon's friend. Yeah, the video they turned into you. They like, yeah, okay, well, I'm the one supposed to give you the details on it, right? They like, listen, one guy ain't here, the other one's still alive, but listen, before I tell you these things, how can I be protected? His attorney says, well, when we turn it in to the AUSA, the DA or whatever, it's going to be like it's coming for Tremaine anyway.
That's crazy.
He don't say, what you mean protected? We're trying to beat a murder. He says, when we turn it in to the DA, it's going to be like it's coming from Tremaine anyway. He said, okay, he said, I could possibly get paid for this. He like, well, I don't know about that. He like, will they really let him go if we can get the information to him about who did this? Yeah. He said, yeah, possibly get, some amnesty.
That's crazy.
So now this your attorney.
I never heard about this. That's crazy.
I never heard of prank calling the lawyer.
Listen, ain't nothing wrong with it. That nigga miss his baby mama. You know what he think?
This your attorney.
Now that you've gotten what you wanted, I only got one question for you. Just one. And I really do want you to, for those of you who can listen and, you mess with me like that to the point to where you will give me a comment, I want to ask you, do you think Luce Cannon really got down like that? What are you talking about? So they got down like what? Everything that I presented to you in the introduction, we basically all said the same thing, you know. Luce Cannon asking for Erda videos and turning it in, you know, about to get out, you know, getting down in Nevada and then getting out on a, you know, you got you a, what do they call that? I had said it earlier, man. A handler. What street ninja has a handler? I honestly don't even know what a handler is. I know that it's a person that handles things for you and stuff like that, but I really can't tell you what a handler does. It's crazy that I'm exposing myself, but like, that's just, I never known a person to have one. You know, but it's probably somewhere around having what do you call those people? Not an accountant, but man, I don't even, man, my brain fried right now, man. But do y'all think Luce Cannon really got down with the get down when it comes to the get down, what we just presented? Let me know down in the comment section. With that, I need you to hit that like button. Like I said, I haven't been in the algorithm. Well, I'm in the algorithm, but I'm very low. And I just want you to, you know, hit it so I can, you know, this video can be distributed to the masses of people on YouTube. Also, share this with any and everybody that you can. I know you got friends, relatives that you may not speak to that often, but just copy and paste this, you know, the little thing, the code, and send it to them, man. If you haven't subscribed by now, I don't know what you on. You know what I'm saying? You wrong. Just like that. I feel like I earned it, but hey, however you feel is how you feel. Last but not least, notification bell. That's just to keep you notified on everything I drop. You know, I'm finna take it from the top. This is the realest, the illest, the trillest celebrity news channel on YouTube. The Real Soda TV is written right there. I'm your host, Soda, and I'm out of here.